My videos in the past where I'm always saying to you, don't buy this, buy this. But I want to just give you some education on this. And I want to really try and educate also developers and even individuals that are thinking about buying a new construction home. Now, watch my other videos where I basically explain to you the benefits of buying a new construction home, the appreciation, some sites we can get tax abatements. I like the fact that it appreciates faster than normal homes like those or those. So depending on what your strategy is. Now, this is a development that has come full circle in regards to, this is the last one in the development. And what I'm typically known for is basically maximizing the profit for investors or sellers. You don't have to be an investor. You could be mom and dad selling your home. What I'm always doing is making sure that I'm getting the maximum for my clients. So because a lot of people have figured out that I've been able to sell homes at a very high price, this is why people come to me. Now, if you've been selling the home through a for sale by owner or selling a home through a friend or family that has a real estate license, I'm actually explaining to you that you're leaving money on the table. What you're actually doing is leaving your home to chance, whereby there is a whole system and process around selling homes. What a lot of people have been doing for the last couple of years is basically making the market dictate, which I'm basically proven track record. Look at my results where I'm getting people 10 and 20% over what the market is dictating. Now, think about that, where you're selling a home and you looked at the comps, and even when the home does appraise, you're earning an extra $100,000 more. What do you think that does to your bottom line? And that's the reason why my clients like me, because I make them money. A lot of agents don't like me because they look at my products and think that, well, they don't have the relationship with their buyers to get them the amount that they want. But I have people that have relationships with lots of people, wholesalers, investors, retail agents, whereby they understand my business model. You've seen that for a number of years, 6 years, I've been doing real estate tours. And those real estate tours have helped me to build real relationships where I'm basically teaching people my process and system of how to get your home sold for the maximum amount. Anyone that's putting their home on the market and just depending on the MLS and other agents to sell their home, that's just lazy. That's the reason why I got a license, because everybody kept on talking to me about comps, and I'm not interested in comps. If I'm selling a home, I want to be able to beat the comps. I want to be able to maximize. And yes, I do understand it's pushing up the prices of homes in the area. I understand that, but this is business. This is America. This is capitalism. But it also is for the people that have become my clients and learn how to have these different strategies. You realize that every home that I invest in with them, the finish of this developer, I would say to you, it was less than 2001. This particular client that's built this entire development, I basically sold his multi-family 20th Street in Newark. And within the space of since 2022, now there's $40 million worth of projects in the pipeline. So for those people that are very kind of arrogant about areas, I'm saying to you, start where you are. And if you start where you are with me, you'll realize that I'll be able to help you get to wherever you want to be. So look at that, starting from a multi-family to being able to build out a portfolio. And he's extremely humble guy. And that's the thing that I like to do, where I want to help people to win. It's not really about the money for me anymore. Been doing this for over 20 years, actively buying every single year for more than half of my life. So it's not about the money for me anymore. It's really about winning, creating value, helping people to get from A to B. So I just want to share that with you in regards to both units. And Like I said, new construction, you can't go wrong if you're looking to as an appreciation play. And if you're looking to cash flow, this particular property allows you to create 3 different units as well. So it's very versatile. Strategic is basically minutes away from Newark Airport. So in regards to location, it's in a great location. But my main thing that I'm actually explaining to everyone out there that isn't investing in a home, there's a difference between buying a home and investing in a home. You're going to get left out. America is going to be a place of haves and have-nots. I've been saying this to you for a number of years, whereby if you don't get on the market and if you don't secure yourself and you don't start building your portfolio, you realize that inflation is going to kill you. You'll be like one of those people that have stories about buying a home. You and your kids will not be able to buy a home in the future. You'll probably have to go somewhere down south or in the middle of nowhere. This is coming to you. I've been explaining to you about this for years. You've seen what's happening in New York with Bed-Stuy, Queens, Brooklyn, these different areas. It's coming to a town near you because we do not have enough homes in America. So remember, invest in the home. Don't buy a home. And then also understand your first home isn't your forever home. And then if you are selling a home, stop doing that stupid thing of getting your friends and family to sell your home. They don't have the experience. I've done over 1,000 transactions. I've learned from my mistakes. I have a system. I have a process. You are leaving yourself to the chance of the market. And if the market switches, and depending on what's going on TV, political, all that kind of stuff, you could be in a bad situation. So that's the things where you want to go over experience and track record rather than just trying to make people happy and trying to save a couple of bucks. So I just want to share that with you. New construction home. If you've got any questions, feel free to reach out.